I'll show you how you can restyle your bob wig in this video. How I took this bob wig from a basic middle part to a C part. If you want to see how I did it, please keep on watching. Let's get into it. Take note, I watched this wig off camera. I didn't want to film the part of washing it because I have a ton of tutorials where I show the process of washing a wig. So I just wanted to just style this wig on camera. So the first thing I'm doing is to clip away the up part of the hair, section it off, and use my hair clip to clip it on top. Then for the bottom part of the hair, I checked and I saw somewhere where the thread was loosening. So always try to check the wigs. If there's any part where the weft is loosening or there's like a random thread, just tie it securely a couple of times and then you can cut out the excess thread. Check for areas where the weft may be loose also and sew it down. So I'm going to apply my Moroccan Argan Oil Serum to this section of the hair that is left down. And after applying the hair serum all over the hair, I'm going to take my heat protectant spray and also spray it all over the hair before I start styling the hair with heat. Then I comb through the hair. Then I'm going to clip away the up part and start styling from the very first line of weft on that wig. So I'm using my hair straightener right now on the highest heat, which is about 230 degrees Celsius. If you have a hair straightener that gets up to 250 degrees Celsius, you can also use that heat so long as the hair you're working with is human hair extension. If the hair you're working with is not human hair extension, it's probably like synthetic fiber or heat resistant synthetic fiber, do not put it at 230 degrees Celsius. Rather put it at around 180 and see how the hair takes the 180 heat. If the hair is straightening really well on 180, just work with it on 180. And if your hair is not making any changes with the 180 heat, you could probably put it at 200. I'm going to keep on straightening this hair in really small sections, line by line, just to ensure that I get it to be very straight and smooth. And I sort of bump it towards the end to just give it like a simple bob look. And I walk from one side and head over to the other side, and as I straighten the hair, I just use my comb to comb through it, and then I keep on straightening the hair until I get towards like the up part of that area that I had sectioned away. And take note, the same thing I did to achieve this styling I've achieved on this bottom part right here. That's what I'm going to do until I get to the very top part of this wig, because it's basically a repetitive process. If you're getting value from this video so far and you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and share this video with somebody who is also going to get value out of it. Yeah, and also thumbs up the video to help this video reach more people. So I've gotten to the very up part of this wig, and it's the closure area that is left right now. So I applied my hair serum on the closure area. That's the Moroccan Argan Growth Oil Serum. Next, I sprayed that heat protectant spray all over the hair. Take note, you don't have to use the exact products that I use. Just use products that you can find readily available at where you're at, anywhere in the world. The same products I'm using, you might not find them where you're at. The most important thing is having a hair serum. I use the Moroccan Argan Growth Oil Serum. If you have coconut oil, olive oil, I don't know, whatever serum you have available, work with what you have. And then of course you would also need heat protectant spray. Just get any heat protectant spray you can find readily available at your location. So I'm taking the hair in really small sections right now and straightening it. Yes, I'm going to keep on straightening the hair from one side to the other side. When I cut out the section of hair, I comb through it and I use my hair straightener to straighten the hair from the roots down to the tip of the hair. Then I comb through it. I apply my hair wax to the hair around the top part of the closure, and I use my coiling wand to flatten the hair around the closure area to ensure that it falls flat and looks really smooth. Next, I'm going to go back to that one I clipped away and continue the process of straightening the hair. So I use the hair straightener to just walk through the hair to get it to be straight and smooth. And then I use my coiling wand to flatten the hair around the closure area. You can use your hot comb instead of the coiling wand I'm using right here. So I go back in and take another section of the hair. If it was the middle part I was trying to achieve, I would have stopped at the previous line which I had styled. But because I'm trying to change the style of this hair, that's the reason why I kept on taking more hair from the other side of the middle part and straightening it and then laying it to fall towards the, is it the right side? Yeah, to fall towards the right side of the wig. So I just cut out the hair at the back side and I'm going to straighten it with that hot comb. And when I'm done straightening the hair, I'm just going to use the comb to comb through the hair to lead to be flat. And I'm going to keep on straightening the hair until I achieve the smoothness that I want. And yeah, this is what I have left here. So I'm just going to comb through it and then use my hair straightener to straighten it. I don't know why the straightener wasn't looking like it was working here. Like it seemed like it wasn't even hot. But anyway, always make sure that in case your hair straightener has sort of pulled out from the socket, just go back to the socket and fix it back in and put it back on so that you can continue having the heat you need to style your hair. So for the closure area, I applied more of the hair wax, sprayed my heat protectant spray, and I used the coiling one to flatten the hair around the closure area. And then now what I'm trying to do is to define the C part that I want to achieve. So I'm using my comb now to just create the C part, comb back the rest of the hair while I keep trying to see how I can style that C part and ensure that the wefts are well covered on the side, because you have to be very careful. You don't want to style your C part and then you notice that one side of the closure area you can literally see the weft. No, you want to ensure that the wefts are well covered with hair on the closure. So just know how you're going to, just know the area you're going to create the parts so that there's still sufficient hair that can cover the hair that is on that side of the closure, or rather of the wig. So I'm using my T-pin now. You know, one thing about using a pin is very, very thin, so you can really get in there and help me create a more perfect line, unlike what a comb, a tail end comb can do for me. That's the reason why I use a T-pin, to just really go in there and really create a very smooth part. So I applied my hair wax now to the hair at the top part and sprayed that heat protectant spray again. And then I'm using my hot coiling one to flatten the hair around the closure area. And then when I'm done flattening the hair around the closure area, one thing you can also do is you can also go to the hair along that part and pick it out, like pick it out strand by strand to ensure that the part is more defined. I think I did that, but I didn't show it on camera, or I probably just edited it out. So I'm going to keep on styling that closure area until I'm really pleased with how it looks. I'm trying to make it look like it's elevated. That's the reason why I'm sort of like using the coiling one to flatten it to go in a backward direction and combing it backwards. So guys, this is what we have right now. The hair looks really healthy and clean and, you know, really, really nice. So what I want to do now is to trim the bottom part, because after a while you might notice that the bottom part of your wig might not be as smooth as it should be, probably because of the sewing becoming loose. That's the sewing of the weft becoming loose or something. But I just went in to use my clipper to trim the bottom part of the wig. And one key tip that I'll share with you is tilting the wig forward. Like just moving the wig forward on the mannequin head can just help you see the parts of the hair that are not going in direction, that are too long at the back part. So you can just use your clipper to just clean it out. So for this closure area right here, I sprayed my butterfly hairspray, which is like a holding spray, to just help me elevate the hair around the closure area. Then I used my hair straightener to straighten that part that I initially didn't take enough heat. So what I'm doing now is just to comb down the part of the hair. You can already see that it sort of gives me an elevated look, and this is what we started with right here, and this is what we are ending with. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, be bold, have courage, live a positive life, and I'll most definitely see you in my next video. Bye, love.